Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to another episode. And I would just like to say, right before we start off today in another Minecraft Redstone video, please leave a like and subscribe. Not that you don't have to. I don't like pressuring anyone, but sometimes I know those videos, they do get annoying. It's free for you and it helps out a ton for us. Anyway, so starting off today, we're going to be doing an auto disc farm, or a music disc farm. So this is actually something I started playing around with. I was figuring out that creepers actually have to get real close to you if you want them to activate their boom. So if we just place a creeper down and close that up, let's got ourselves there. Then if we switch our game mode to survival, we can stand up to 4 blocks away without them attacking. And if we line it up just right, the skeleton will still shoot, allowing the skeleton, skeletons have bad aim from this distance, trust me, but you can move it closer. But from this distance, the skeleton will still shoot. If we back up even just 1, 2, as soon as we back up, it stops shooting. But if we stand on this pressure plate, the skeleton will still shoot, and the creeper will eventually die. And all you have to do is just basically set up this. There's no real redstone needed. I just set that up for quick delay, for quick, easy putting in a creeper. Another thing you can do with this is I have some redstone here, so that when the creeper dies, a block immediately closes up the skeleton's attack range, so that when you go to collect your music disc, the skeleton doesn't just shoot you, which is a very important thing. Wow, seriously, skeleton, this isn't that hard. Okay, well, come on. No! It blew up. The redstone works still. Okay, well. That is what we call an accident, and that has happened several times to me before. But I can tell you it does work. I have gotten a music disc before from that. So I would say we can give that one a success banner. Basically how to build, just build 1 by 1 plus sign block heap with a block on top so the creeper can't jump out. And just have this set up to where you can pop in a skeleton, and you only need 1 skeleton as long as he stays alive. The thing is, you just need multiple creepers. So a creeper farm would be very useful there. What's here is just a redstone lamp. You can set it to day or night. I can show you. It's really simple. It turns on. I don't even need to run over this too much. It's just this is a redstone world. I show Redstone Machines. This one is an okay, spelling. This is an auto cobblestone farm. So this is pretty good. So if we go, hold on. So it's not working right now because it can't, there's no more, the piston can't push the cobblestone anymore. If it hooked up like a double piston extender, would it go longer? Possibly. But what you do is just start mining up this cobblestone, and what happens is the cobblestone just generates and more comes. So you could just sit here in like a little hole and just mine it up. Just like point up and just keep mining. And this will easily generate some fast cash cobblestone. Now how you do it is you just have a repeating system that won't time out, and that's slow enough that first lets in the lava, opens the lava, just so that the lava can come back enough that the water is going to hit the lava. And so the water hits it, turning it to cobblestone. But you gotta let it come out to there, or else it won't work. It'll put cobblestone there, and not there, and your machine's broken. And then as soon as the water lets in, water closes, piston pushes up the cobblestone, and it just repeats that. And then all you gotta do is just sit here mining up your cobblestone. Cobblestone. Pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. Another fast, this is one I saw online and decided to test. Auto berry farm. So currently we're getting some berries. The thing is though, Fox just doesn't get hungry a whole lot. So it's kind of slow. Honestly, there's a different method that I'll show you later that'll be a whole lot faster, I would say. It's just that one's less automated. I can tell you with this one, let's just success. I can tell you with this one, if you would hook up multiple of these, it would probably work a whole lot better. But what it basically does is just when that guy sort of harvests the berries, so they start floating around like an item, before he goes to grab them, this just snags it from him, which is honestly a little disappointing and sad because you're kind of like stealing from him. But that's just how it's done. Success. So that has been really 3 machines. I don't really count that one. But the next one I wanted to show you, there'll be a couple more machines than the last one. A kind of automated farm. You've probably seen this before. The crops grow. Flip that. Crops disappear. Replace them. Pretty simple. This is the one where I think the berry farm actually works better. Because see, we got 11 berries out of this one. And it just grows. It's not automated like I said, but it just goes faster. And another thing that's interesting that I figured out, let's make a nice baby berry farm. Go up to the top, real high. This should probably do some serious fall damage. Game mode, survival. We plop down to this little area, and it does kill us. Okay. So this next machine, we're actually here just in time. This was supposed to be an auto-kill machine. I had it hooked up with sand, and it turns out dispensers don't place sand. What's the point of dispensers? I still don't know. But you just drop the anvil. It turns out if you gotta drop it at a certain height before it kills, because I just put the anvils right there. It didn't kill me. I was kind of disappointed. This is a redstone clock. So it's just kind of going like that. So we can just hop back to creative, say this one was a success, this one was a success, and back over to our berry farm, this one was a definite success. So we can see here. This one is a auto cactus farm. It's just kind of going rapidly like that. The cactus it's been producing is this. Okay, it kind of broke at one point, and I think I fixed it, but now, I'm just not seeing it make a whole lot of cactus. I know it was working at one point, because all of the cactus that was in this chest was from that machine. But now I'm just not seeing it make anything. And it's kind of disappointing. So if any of you in the comments, if the comments are... See, there's another thing. I try to turn on comments, but it somehow keeps shutting itself off. In the comments below, if they're on, tell me how to fix this. Because I am clueless. I think that's all the redstone machines. With this one, I tried, this is the elevator, I tried to add a 3rd level. I currently, my mind knows how you should do it, but my mind just doesn't know how to do it. Basically, what you just gotta do is, you gotta put a unplaceable or movable block, push it out so that it stops when this one comes from the first level. It stops it from going up to the third level when it goes to the second level. And then all you have to do is just hit another button to remove this to allow it to go up to the third level. But you'd have to use double piston extenders, which actually is right over here, double piston extenders. This is what happens here is you have the blocks, and I can show you this a bit better if we pull out a random block and sticky pistons. What happens here is we have ourselves our piston A, and we have ourselves piston B. We have block A. So piston A, or piston, it starts off with piston B, where piston B starts by being powered to grab block A, as we can see from that demonstration. It grabs block A and retracts it, and then if it's used with a button, it just brings it back. If a lever, you have to flip it off, but it grabs it, and then when you turn it off, it pulls it back. This one waits till that block has grabbed that block and pulled it back. So piston B has grabbed the gold block and has now brought it back there. Now piston B, or A, what it's going to do is it's going to grab this piston, if I can get this to place. Yeah, so it's going to grab this piston and bring it back. So now that piston's there. Then, once that's done, this piston then gets powered in this position, pulling this block back. So a quick demonstration of how this works is right here. If we flip it, obviously the first one grabs the block, and flip it off, the gold block comes back, this one comes back and grabs the gold block and forward. So that's probably a little bit confusing, but that's how that works. So this has been Redstone World today. Sneak peek at what's coming next. This was a lag machine that is currently in progress that keeps freaking. The lag machine is kind of a long-term thing. Portal turning on and off, I know that's a thing. Yeah. This was supposed to be a fish machine. Didn't work out. But a couple of things just coming in the future. That one especially is probably going to come in the future if I can figure it out how to work. Anyways, I would just like to say thank you for watching. It's been great, okay? I enjoy Minecraft, and I enjoy making Minecraft things for you guys to see. So if you liked this video and like what I do, or like what WDC Comedy does, just leave a like, comment if you really, really want to or have something to say, subscribe if you really like this stuff and want more. Don't have to do any of that. It's free. It takes like a couple of seconds for you, but it helps out a ton for us. Because if you like a video, we know what kind of things you like and what kind of things you don't like, and etc. So, I will leave you to have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your life. Bye. See you later.